Well, welcome back, guys, to Lifestyle Makes Sense. Thank you for tuning in. I am so pleased to have you here. We have made it to week 30, which is the last week of July, with the exception of one day, that's the 31st, that will start next Monday. But either way, we're here, and July has came. It's done what it's going to do, and now it's exiting out the door. Hope yours have been good. Mine have been a little fast, faster than I would like it to be, but it's okay because we keep it moving, right? So my table is like really, really full, and I'm about to clear some of this stuff up in just a second. But I want to know first who all have tuned in to at least one of the problem solving episodes. If you have, then you know that we did save some money over the 4 episodes that have been previewed already. And that's just another way that I chose to save money. That's my goal. If I haven't told you once, I hope I've told you a million times. My goal for starting this budgeting journey was to save money and stop spending on things that I have no place for. I had to buy storage at the U-Haul to hold it. Made no sense at all. So that was my journey's beginning, to save money. So if I have a lot of savings challenges and I don't focus in on the budgeting aspect too much, then that's why. Because I know how to pay my bills and I know how to get ahead on bills and all that. My problem was spending too much. So if I don't focus on the month to month bills and to do and breaking up the paycheck back to pay bills, I apologize if that's what you're looking for, because I tell you, some people really do need that. And I applaud you for even trying to budget your money the best way you can. And I do include that on the very first video, generally the first video of the month. That's when I pay all of my bills and take care of my bills and so forth. But other than that, I'm trying to figure out creative ways, challenging ways to help me not want to spend this money, because it comes so easy sometimes, but it goes really, 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 really fast. And I had to learn that by being over $30,000 in debt. I had to learn that by once upon a time having to file bankruptcy years ago. I had to learn that the hard way. And here I am still trying to train myself not to overspend, use credit cards when necessary, or learn how to use them wisely. I'm still training myself. So that's what Lifestyle Makes Sense is all about. It's about me making my lifestyle a way of saving, not necessarily just spending because I think it's extra money. And of course, we all know extra money is sometimes really not extra money. It just appears that way just to get you to spend it. And then you wonder, why did I spend that? Because I need that for this and that. So yeah, that's where I was. But happily, I am here today, still saving money, using creative ways that I can think of. And this was one way, the problem solving episodes. And I may continue those later, but I honestly don't have time to film them right now. So those 4 episodes will be it for a little while, hopefully not long. But if you enjoyed them, I thank you for watching them, and hopefully they will be back. But if not, I did manage to save some money, and I'm going to count it up, and it's going to be added into today's budget. So added into today's budget is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Woohoo! So 4 episodes saved me $30, and I'm going to add that to today's budget. Now, I will also be doing a recap of my July that went by so fast, and sharing some things with you guys. I think I mentioned it a time or two before that August is a busy month for me. And because it's a very busy business month for me, I may not film as many videos as I have in the past. Not that I've just been filming a lot of them anyway, but it may be less than that. So with that being said, I do want to focus in on the main important things, because I am still trying to get 6 months ahead on my bills for the next 6 months that we have fastly approaching us for me, and just some new products and other things. My online shop may not be as functioning as it has been, so I still have to meet a deadline. When you place an order, then my Shopify says ship by certain time of the month. And so I have to try to meet that deadline. I don't know what'll happen if I don't. I've never not met the deadline, but I don't want to even start that. So just know that things may run a little smaller because I'll be cutting back. And even if that means cutting back on my Shopify orders. Now, I do have 2 virtual assistants on standby, so they are ready and willing to help me wherever I need them to be helped. So with that being said, let me clear some of this, because we will get to it later. We will definitely get to it later, but I spreaded it all out just so I would not forget anything. And this is the main thing for this video, guys. Y'all see it? My road to 1K, 100K. I am so happy to start this challenge. These are available on my shop for right now, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a road, long road, but as it says, life is a beautiful ride, and I'm looking forward to it. Share it with you in just a minute. Let me count up this money and let you know what we're working with today. This is our play money that we're going to be using today to stuff some of our envelopes, and you'll see why. Let me count it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51. 20, 40, 50, 61. So $661 in play money. And I will say added into this is $30, of course, as you just saw, from the problem solving. And also added into my play money is I took $350 from my bill binder buffer that I had started. So $350 of this place money is from that, and you'll see why. And then I transferred $31 from my Like a Boss envelope, and you'll see why. So let's count this money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 51. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so $13.34 in cash plus $661 in place money. We're working with a total of $19.95. Was a good month. Good month. Was a good year for me, I think. Can't remember that far. Let me see. That's almost, y'all calculate that. It's okay. So $19.95 is what we're dealing with today. And I do have coins, and I will stuff them into my, did y'all get to see the shorts about my new milk money? These are half-gallon. They're real milk cartons that you can put juice in if you choose to. And we have this green one. These are also on the shop. I think I like this color better. I like blue, love blue, but I love this design with the silver and green. But I like the blue and aqua as well. And the fact that it unscrews here. You can drop your coins in here, or it unscrews here, which you can use to drop your coins or dump your money when you get ready to count it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that open and go ahead and dump this in there. It's almost so pretty, I don't want to dump it next week. In August, I'm dumping it in August, and it's almost too pretty to dump. I mean, really? Come on now, this is pretty. And when it get full, you know, it's really heavy too, but when it get really full, oh my gosh, I really like that. I really, really do. It makes me want to start filling up the green one as well. And my pennies will be dropped. I won't dump these. Well, there went rolling the top. All right, got that out of the way. Okay, first things first, I don't know if you guys have had an opportunity to watch the video about my new business binder when I stuffed my very first YouTube check. It went into here. I've been using my binder. I haven't shown it much. This is the first time I've shown it since I actually started using it, but I'm going to use it today because I'm going to be stuffing some of my online shop money into this. Now, to break down my income that I'm using today, the $19.95, $384 of this came from my online shop. $1,200 I'm using from my rental pay, and then $30 of course came from the problem solving. $350 came from the bill buffer binder, and then $31 I transferred from Like a Boss. Instead of stuffing the whole $384, I'm going to just put $152 cash in here and then the $31 from my transfer. Because as you know, I used to put place money into the Like a Boss because I kept it into the account. So I had $31 remaining, and I'm going to put it in here with shipping and supplies. And in addition, if it gets in here, and in addition to that, oh, you know what? The elephant in the room. Did y'all see online on my shop about my leather dashboards? Y'all see them? I also have one in my sinking funds binder. This is leather. I have brown and I have black and I have red. But I am so in love with these, and they match my rose gold rings so perfectly. Oh, I love it. I didn't make one for each one because I know I'll keep this one for always. I know I'll keep vendors for always. Taxes, I may not do for my online shop in this binder, but I may still stick to YouTube. So I didn't make one for each category yet, but it's coming because I love this. Love, 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 love. Okay, so I stuffed the $31. Now I'm gonna grab $152, and I'm gonna do that in a way where I can spread some money out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Wait a minute. Doing too much. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm gonna do 50. And I'll do 10. And then I'll do 10 again. So this will make me have 150, right? That's 20, 40, 60, 81, and 50. 10, 20, 40, 60, 81, and 50. So how I'm going to, let me write this down. right, $31 transferred from Like a Boss. And then online shop, I'm using $152 by choice. All right, so for supplies, I'm going to add $50. So now we have the $81 in the bank for that. And I'm using real money in this one today. In addition to that, I'm gonna probably start using real money in here all the time because it's just more convenient sometimes to have cash on hand, but for the most part, I've been using my debit card. Virtual assistant is going to get 40. I have gotten 2 virtual assistants. They have not done any work for me yet, but I have gotten them. So in virtual assistant, we have 20, 40, 60, 70 so far. I think they're gonna really come in handy in August. For vendors, I'm doing, what else I got? I'm going to do 50. Well, let me do 40. Let me do 40. 40 for vendors. And so now vendors have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. We all need our vendors, right? YouTube taxes, I'll give $10. And now YouTube taxes have 20. And I know that's very low, and this is not for YouTube, so I'm gonna have to figure out these taxes and figure out how I want to do them. If I want to include them in just my regular one I do already, or if I want to include them in this forever. So business miscellaneous will be getting 10. So that makes it have 10, 15, 21, and 22. I have receipts from business purchases back there that I also scan into Fetch Apps. And that's an app where I can redeem points for gift cards. You can join it as well. If you're not already, you can use my code, or you can just simply join. If you use my code, you'll get bonus points. Not sure how much, because Fetch have been changing here left and right. So I don't know how many you'll get, but you'll get points. I'll get points. We all get points. So if you decide to use that, that'll be great. That's my business binder. Don't forget to check online for those. Don't forget to check online for the leather dashboards. They are so cute. All right, moving on. Let's go to our pay envelope here. It's almost getting time for me to empty these savings and these housing because it's almost time to pay up again. For gas, I still have $55 in here. Haven't used it in a good while, but I am going to add $100 today. And of course, this stays in my account because I use the Upside app and I scan my debit card. And Upside also give me points where it gives me cash back. So I can either redeem for gift cards or I can put the cash back into my account. I choose to put the cash back into my account so I can recycle my money and use it again for cash stuffing. So now in gas, we have $155. Sounds like a lot, but I have a truck that I use to travel things in, and I have a car to put around town in. So believe me, it gets spent. Food will be getting $180. And that will come out of my, $150 will come out of my account for our meal plan that we're on. And the other $30 will remain in there if I need snacks or something. Drinks or coffee or something. In Shop Small, it will be receiving $20. Y'all, I got to shop small. I got to shop small. I was able to shop with the Baking Budgets and shop in her Etsy shop. She also has a YouTube channel, and I got to shop with All Things Planned. She also has a YouTube and an Etsy shop as well. I think it's Etsy. It may not be Etsy. Don't quote me on that. But All Things Planned has a website, and I was able to order some things from her shop. So I was able to use all but $5. So now Shop Small has $25. I loved looking through those shops. They have some really creative things, and I love it. So for gifts, I'm giving it $10. And the reason I'm only giving gifts $10 is because today we will actually be finishing up our coffee challenge, and we'll be putting it away for a while. So, you know, I'm gonna use what I got in there. So now gifts have $30. And in Life Happens, it will also receive $10. And Life Happens now has $25, $35, $45. Miscellaneous will be receiving $10, 5, and I'm gonna give it 5 ones, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And education will not be receiving anything. I'm flipping back to my personal. Remember, the only personal bill that I had that I was still paying for monthly was my Zoom account. I have since canceled Zoom, so I don't have that expense anymore. Yay. If I need it, I will get it back, but for now, I don't. So that's that. Moving on. Y'all haven't seen this sinking funds binder in like forever. One, because it didn't exist. The categories did, but the binder didn't. But I'm using a A6 binder, and I created my leather dashboard here that says sinking funds. I like this one better than the words for this one, but I only have 2 sinking funds in here for right now because they're the most important to me. I was going to use my bills buffer to kind of stuff these, but I need to use these soon. So August, our tags are due, and I don't have any money in here. So today I'm going to fully stuff it with $350. And that comes from my bills buffer. I had $410 that I put in the bank for that. The $350 will be going to my tags in August. And I left $60 in there as a buffer just in case. So this is now fully funded. I hope, you know, when you go back to get your tags, you only hope. So I hope it's not more than $350. But if it is, then I'll have that $60 buffer to cover it, hopefully. September is an envelope you guys haven't seen in a long time, but it's an envelope that I use to gift my employees in September, because September is actually kind of like our new year that we start over. So in every September, I give all of my people that do things for me, my contractors, anyone who's worked with me faithfully for that previous year or work, you know, with me now, they receive a gift. And so today I'm going to put $25 in here, and I'm hoping to cap it out before September. What that cap is, though, I don't know yet. This actually should be in my business binder. And you know what? I think I'm gonna, let me put it in here right quick. I'm gonna move it over here because it's for the employees. It's really not like a sinking fund, for real sinking fund. It's for it is, but it's not. It's for employees. And so I can use that in here. I'll put that over here because it's for my business. I appreciate them doing things for my businesses. So yeah, okay. So the only sinking fund that we have remaining in here is tags. I only have a few sinking funds. I had health and so forth. So I may put some in here further and then go for now. It's just gonna hold tags, okay? Moving right along, we are going to be doing our 100-piece puzzle, and we're going to be finishing up the coffee challenge, and we're going to be stuffing stimulus. But we're also going to be starting my new challenge, my road to 100K. Y'all have inspired me. I've seen a few people doing these challenges, road to 100K. Y'all are doing great. Y'all killing it. I'm behind. Oh my goodness, I've always wanted to do that. And it's been a goal of mine to start it this year, sometime before December. And today is going to be that day. But first, let me try to stuff these three to get them out of the way. This one I will no longer be doing. We still have $10 in here from whatever time I did it last. I honestly don't know when I did it last, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more spots to scratch off. So whatever's in here, I will use this money for August buy me a coffees that I normally do for everyone. Not everyone, but those that I randomly choose. So we have a C, and that's $5. And I'm just gonna sit it there because I may have to add it all up and just total it. We have a E, that's $4. And I'm going by my little key here right beside me if you're wondering. I loved this challenge. We have a shopping cart. Is that a shopping cart? Yes, we have a shopping cart. So that means I have to do something nice for someone for groceries. Let me jot that down. Okay. So in addition to giving out this money online, I have to do something nice. And that may be what I do. I may choose someone to send a nice Target gift card to instead of a buy me a coffee. Sometimes that works better. You get it right then. You don't have to wait till they decide to distribute it to you. F receives $8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then they take money out of it too. So at least this way you won't have any money taken out. E is $4. So I don't have 4. Let me see if I got 16. I can put this 20. Take this 10. And put 16. Okay, last two. Okay, it is a gift box. So I just have to surprise someone with the gift box, with something, surprise someone. And I will definitely do that. I'll send them a card or something. So let me write that down. I have to surprise someone. And the last one to scratch is the letter O. These letters spelled out coffee. C-O-F-F-E-E. And the O is $3. $3. So let's see how much we have. Putting the 20 in the back. Let's see how much we have total. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $34, is that right? 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4. $34. So what I'm gonna do is put these ones, keep 4, and get a 10. 34. Y'all, I gotta make this $34 stretch. I got to surprise someone with the groceries, which will probably be a Target gift card. And then I have to surprise someone with another gift, which probably will be another gift card. And then whatever the balance is, I'll do maybe a buy me a coffee or two, okay? So, but for now, this challenge is going to be retired. It's going to be retired. We enjoyed you. Bye-bye, coffee break. Woohoo. All right, let's jump over here to the stimulus. Y'all know I started this one back a bit different because I had already pulled off all of the flowers when I did it last year, and I treated myself to the $1,000 bonus earlier this year, Well, I'm starting it over, and this time I get to pick and choose what I want to stuff in the envelope. So I'm going to do, I think, 2 of them. And I'm going to do a 50 because I got a 50. And I'm going to go ahead and get one of these hundreds out of the way. Well, you know what? I'll finish up this one because I've already done those 3. Let me just finish up this one and do another 50. Then I'll put this 50 back and just put 100 in here. Yay. I kind of like this way better because I nearly had some heart attacks the last time I did this challenge after pulling off. I OU'd me so many times, but it was fun. I enjoyed spending my $1,000 bonus to myself, and it was good. So we've done that. Now let's jump over here to this puzzle piece. This 100 puzzle piece. The date that I want to finish this is February of 2024. February of 2024. When I finish, we will have saved $10,000, which, hey, I've never managed to just do that through a savings challenge. Never. Not even when I had it in my hand, I didn't save it. I went spending it. I'm telling you, I was bad. I was really bad. Today, I'm going to pick just 2. Ooh, and 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Yikes, I didn't want to put that much, but let's see. 164 plus 154. 318. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. Nope, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I only have 315. Well, let me just put in 320. Right? Unless I can do it this way. Let me see. 200. What was it? 164 plus 154. 318. So what if I do, I'm trying to run some magic here. 200 minus 200 equal 118 minus 50 equal 68. Yes. So, okay. All right, y'all, wait a minute. Bear with me. I'm trying to not have to cut myself short. 164 plus 154 equal. So if I take away 200, that's that leaves 118. And then if I put in 50 minus 50, that leaves me owing myself $68. 20, 40, 60 minus 60. See? I'm gonna get it right. 250, 270, 290, 310, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5 makes 8. Woo, thank goodness for that 50. Glad I took it out. So now I have 200. Let me just make sure I got enough. 164 plus 154 minus 200 minus 50, 20, 40, 60 minus 60 minus 8. Yes, 0. Settle. This challenge is growing though. I'm a long way from 10,000, but it is growing. Stick those in the completed pile. And let's see how much we have now in our, I may be able to condense some more, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Let's see what we got. When I count it, I'm mixing it all together. Because it's all gonna be place money when it's over and said and done. Because I always deposit it if it's over $100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 51, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2,000, 2,000. That's $4,706. Woohoo! So let me see what we got. So that's 4,000. And I could use a 500. Let me find my stash here. There's a 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put that away. There's a 100. There's a 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yep, 6. Keep a dollar. Grab a 5. And now we have 4,500, 600, 700, 705, 706. And this will be deposited into the bank. And I'm not going to bother separating it right now. Probably messing up doing that, but I'm going to get it separated and put in the bank. Now, what will we do with these leftover funds? 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67. I know for these hundreds back here, we're going to begin our road to 1K challenge. And in the back, it has my chart here where I will check off as I go. It has 1,000 spaces. Each space represents $100. In this book, each space, it has, each space you can put in $500. And once you're finished filling up all 200 spaces, you'll have $100,000. Isn't that great? This is my road, and I'm beginning it. This is July. Let me write it down, because you know I'm bad about not writing it down. 7/20/23, because I don't know when I'm gonna finish this, you guys. But we started it July 2023, and when I finish it, I will definitely write in the finish date. But for now, we got a long way to go, and I'm not gonna fret about what I think is a long way to go, because if I do that, then I'm gonna defeat the purpose and discourage myself, and I don't want to do any of that. So as I put in 100, I'm gonna check mark off. And once I get all the check marks for this slot done, then I'm going to move to the next one. Each slot holds 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Uh-oh. Get my bling pen from the bling shop. Tierney. 3, 4, 5. Just that simple. And I have 100 remaining, so I'm gonna stick it in the bottom one. And I'm only gonna check off the 1, and that lets me know I need 4 more hundreds in here. Yay! Isn't that cute? Oh, I am so looking forward to doing this challenge. And like I said, it's going to take me a while, and it could be intimidating, but life is a beautiful ride. So I'm going to enjoy every piece of scenery that it takes to get this book filled. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. They are on my shop, lifestylemakes.com. For this remaining 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $67. What I'm going to do is try to fill up some more stimulus. So let's see. Let's pull this back out. 67. I know we don't have 7, so let me take out $2. Let's see what we got. And we don't have 60. So let's see. So 65 is what we have. If we have a 50 plus a 15, that's 65. 15 will finish up this one, and 50 over here. And just like that, we've X'd out 2 more spots. We're moving fast with this stimulus, it seems. But now, my road to 1K, it might take precedent over you, Mr. Stimulus, sometimes. This last $2, y'all, I'm going to put into my bills buffer because y'all know I emptied it and have since used some of the money. And I'm just going to stick these $2 into my miscellaneous envelope because it mainly was the first one that was on here in the box. So these boxes are also still on my shop. They come in this black and they come in rose gold. So that's what we're going to do with that. And that's it. That is it. I am done. This was a long one. As far as my closeout, this month I was able to save $9,441. That does not include what I stuffed today. It does not include what I stuffed today. But the 100-piece puzzle, before we did it today, I saved $4,388. For my Canada vacation, I managed to save $4,643. And then for my bill buffer, I deposited $410. That comes to $9,441. Also, with my problem solving series, I saved $30, which boosted up to $9,471. I was able to start my business binder. That was one of my goals. I was able to complete my vacation to Canada budget. I finished that one early because I had given myself to August to do that. So I'm glad for that. I was able to use and condense my bill buffer, take $410 to the bank, pull $350 out and use that for today's stuffing. And I was able to start my 1K challenge, Road to 1K. And I was able to finish and retire the coffee break challenge. Whew, man, and it only gets better, right? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Whatever time it is, wherever you are, day or night, enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.